Question: is there excuse for someone who commits shirk akbar, and what is the hukum of those who don't make takfir on the mushrikeen?
Well, see, two different questions here. Is there an excuse for someone who commits shirk akbar? It could be, yes. They could be under duress, they could be insane, it could be a child, it could be, adam al-qasd, could be somebody, he had slip of the tongue. Like a Sahabi, when he was happy, he said, oh Allah, you are my servant and I am your Lord. That is shirk akbar. That is complete shirk akbar, declaring himself the Lord like Fir'aun. But it was a slip of the tongue. He meant to say the other way around. He meant to say, oh Allah, you are my Lord and I am your slave. He was thanking Allah for accepting his repentance. So that is called adam al-qasd, where somebody slipped. He targeted to say or do one thing, but his body did something else by mistake. So that could be excuse. Or somebody who's insane, it could be excuse. So yes, there are excuses. It could be. It needs to be looked at from case by case basis. The question of the one who does not make takfir on the mushrikeen. The general unrestricted question like this, if you say like this, mutlaq, the one who does not make takfir on mushrikeen, this person is mushrik, is kafir. There's no way this person is a Muslim. Because the deen is to make bara from the shirk and his people. If you don't understand that that testifying to the tawheed, believing the tawheed, is what makes you a Muslim, and if you don't do that, you are mushrik, you are kafir. If you don't understand that, then you have not really testified to the tawheed. You never really testified to la ilaha illallah. But if you say, what's the hukum of the one who did not make takfir on this particular mushrik, that I call him mushrik and nobody else knows that he's mushrik except for me, but you didn't call him mushrik, so are you mushrik? We don't say the same. This is called chain takfir, is different. Okay, chain takfir is different. So if the person makes takfir ala naw', on the type of kufr, so anybody who commits the shirk, he is mushrik, he is kafir, or anybody who says Allah has a son, he is kafir, this person is a Muslim. If somebody says anybody who believes Allah is three, then he's a kafir. But he said George Galloway is a Muslim because he sincerely thought that he secretly embraced Islam. That is not the same as the one who does not make takfir al-mushrikeen. Because that person, he's misunderstood the reality. He thought he embraced Islam. Because he probably said to him, Assalamu alaikum one time or something. It's a trick that he plays. He'll say to you, Assalamu alaikum, and he'll come to the people, pretending to be Muslim, pretending to have this, Islamic culture about him, even though he's clearly not a Muslim.